My name is Lostica. After only 1 month, episode 79 finally released. And today I will be doing our analysis. Anyways, let's start. The episode starts with engineer cameraman handing a speaker man a mini camera. POV looks up and we can see a bunch of cameramen preparing to evacuate. POV looks up and we can see the Plunderman statue from that one leak. A black speaker man hands the engineer a translator. The cameraman tests out the device and hits us with the iconic thumbs up. The detective walks up to them, but POV doesn't think much of it and turns to his scientist toilet. The toilet says some very questionable things, but his speech is ruined by detective cameraman. Detective grabs the translator and walks off. Then Polycephaly TV man destroyed my eardrums with his rant about he's been teleporting their trash for hours. In the top right we see a blue blast shoot at a invisible specialist Astro soldier. Only question is how did they device find it when the Astro was invisible? He tells us that it's too late and we shall fall from our own hands. But someone super special shows up to shut this damn yapper up. Simp cameraman, or shall I say Chad cameraman, majestically walks out his capsule. He starts charging up and beams the Astro with his new hand lasers. A scientist orders him back in his capsule. Next, he shows his Chadness by shoving TV woman out his way. Moments later, the alarms blare, and POV turns to a TV man who tells us we needed more time.
Looks like they don't want
The same mutant from season 25 and says they don't want to settle. They ruined my fit. Fuck peace.
Kill them all.
POV runs outside to join in on all the chaos. We can see a camera copter following the repairs. Then Berserker Mutant starts, smashing a specialist Astro against a wall. We turn back and see 3 mounted blasters on the camera base along with Commander Cameraman from episode 75. Then we see the Green, Acid Aura, and the Mafia Semi-Titan. And he says the line of the episode, "What doesn't kill you gives you aura." MJ glides down and Mafia pats him. He also says, "Well done, King."
Yeah, good one, Mike.
Berserker joins in by saying, "Yeah, good one, Mike." Their wholesome moment is ruined by the Astros arriving. Berserker tells us, "We will buy you some time," but their plan won't work out with Duchess here. Duchess arrives. Everyone opens fire, but Duchess enables her shield and blocks all their attacks.
You have no
She sits down and tells us, "Fools, you have no idea who's coming." A line almost identical to G-Man. A portal identical to TV Titans appears, and we hear someone say, "Forgive me, I have become your doom." Watchman of Doom steps out that he is 8 feet with 8 Astro Ring, 8 arm-mounted cannon, and a giant blade. He charges his cannon, and after the blast our camera turns. A squadron of cameramen forward open fire, but just like the first Watchman of Doom, and then blast his ring. Camera tanks survive, but soon will be destroyed. Watchmen of Doom deploys his shoulder-mounted claws, and they destroy every enemy in sight. The camera goes back to Watchmen of Doom, but the laser scientist mech appears out of nowhere. Titan shoots his cannon, but scientist uses his speakers to block the blast and send it back. He blocks the projectile with his shield and slices the mech with his massive blade. Kleiner jumps out not even scratched. He says interesting and flees before his mech explodes.
Choke your grief. Cosmos hears no cries.
We can hear TV Titan crying, which means the real TV Titan is still conscious but can't control himself. Then the attractive demon like Astro says this, choke your grief. Cosmos hear no cries, only power speaks. Then everybody joins the fight. The cameramen won't allow themselves to go down without a fight. Meanwhile, POV Speaker Man tries to warn them and tell them to escape, but no cameras have the translator. Instead, the cameramen open fire, but instead of damaging Watchmen, they are just feeding him power. 4 large screens come out off nowhere, and before the cameraman could equip lenses, the red screen of death was already enabled. And then everything goes dark with a camera offline text. If you enjoyed this analysis, please consider liking and subscribing, and I will see you in my next video.